All right, so let's get started once again. I apologize. My my microphone was turned off, and I was, quite a bit into the stream. But let's get started again. So I was saying here, let me show you what we are doing here. Okay, so let me share with you gold in the daily chart. So we do have here a daily chart. You have gold right there. We are looking at higher highs and higher lows all the way here, right there. And then we do have a nice move with some intermediate higher lows up there. Higher highs and higher lows here, but basically that's the big move, and then came back and then moved. It's moving again to the upside. Okay, we are above the 10-day simple moving average. We are also above the 30-day simple moving average here, and we do have some support drawn there, right there, and then some resistance, which is the all-time high up above there. So let's see what may happen. And here we do have a green um, a green bar, which is just today, moving to the upside. And then we do have, this is the stochastics right down below, and this one here is the MACD, and MACD is actually you know leaving the lower side here and potentially making a move to the upside, and has not been crossed yet. This is still red, so we need to be cautious. I would say that we are still in a range here, formed by this, and looking, even though we're looking here for a higher low, we're still below this one, so below this at a high of 2700. Let me see. Need to check my video once again to see if I have sound. Sorry. 1 second. Just want to be clear that I am broadcasting correctly this time. If you may, you can let me know in the chat if the sound is going through correctly. That would be great. Anyways, I think that we're fine. We'll see. Okay, so let's put this one back down. So this is the daily. Let's go back to and check the 4 hours. Okay. Okay, so the 4 hours. So I do have some areas of interest here. Let me go back up. This is an extension of the how do you call this one? Oh my God, what's going on with me today? Everything is going wrong. This is the Fibonacci extension right there. Okay, so just by calculating this potential new high here, I made a projection in the Fibonacci extension. So if it moves away from this break there, I would expect to go over to that area where this up here being the all-time high resistance. So for now, we are doing a higher, a lower high up here. We're coming back down up up here, a lower high, lower high, and lower high. But in general, we are in an uptrend. So still, I'm looking for higher highs and higher lows. Being this one, the support. If you see, I do have here at this level, I did have a support line at 26.17, 26.27. It really went all the way down to the tick right there on this a pivot high up there. But then they started to move up, made a nice move in the 4 hours to the upside, and now it seems that it's ranging. Remember, today is Monday, October 14th. We're celebrating Columbus Day, so I don't expect that much of a move, but you never know. So we are going to. There's no news either, and today is a bank holiday here in US. So we see here that we made a lower high right there, and that would tell me that we are, in compression still. Okay. So, but the nice trade would have been a couple of days ago on Thursday to move to the upside up there. Okay, let's go and reduce the time frame. Go to the 30 minutes. And then in the 30 minutes, we do have this chart here that I have some additional information here. There's an overshoot up here, right? And then we do have a potential resistance in this area. The resistance is actually starting the lower side of this. So if we're trading this to the downside, we would enter it here with a potential stop up there. I don't like this one either. On really, it's more risky because we do have another resistance area over there, and potentially traders one would like to go to that area and of resistance. But this one is all-time high, the one that I was talking before. So my expectation is that at some point we're going to go up to that area. So we need to be on the alert on that one to see that that would be the direction. You see there's a better approach here. There's a nice a support level at this point, which is formed by the resistance in this price here, also right there, and moved all the way. And now this one is acting as acted as a support on um, on Thursday actually, and it went all the way up right there and making higher highs and higher lows. You see here that we do have a low, a higher low, a higher low, a higher low, a higher low, and then in the other side you're looking at higher highs over there all the way up there. Okay, so this is what we are seeing here. Okay, so in this point here, we are at an actually very interesting level at this point, formed by this low and this bar right there. So in the trigger chart for gold, I would be looking for a trend reversal breakout. I was explaining in my other screen, let me go there, what a trend reversal breakout looks like. Let me bring this chart here. I can explain better what a trend reversal breakout looks like. So you go here, and in this case, we're making lower highs and lower lows. And then at some point, you will see a new lower high, right there. And then in here, you're looking for a higher low right there. So it could be at any point in between these two dots right here and right there. So let's say that it's going this way. So here you do have a higher a higher low, and now what you're looking for is a break off of that pivot right there, which is a pivot high, but it's going to go all the way a little bit over or way over. But let's say that it's a little bit over that high there. At that point, you do have a higher high up here. Most of the time, this one is going to revisit that point right there. So what we would like to see also is a pivot, a break off of that one, but then when it comes back, a bounce off of this point, and let's put it right there. And now you have your confirmation of the higher high right there. So the trend reversal breakout happens there. This is the first attempt, came back, touches the point, and then move there. There's a couple of points where you can try to take the trade. So that one over there and this one over here. You can take the trade in the breakout right there, putting the stop right below there, or at some point in this area here below, in case that it really fails and comes and continue the way back. You don't want to give your farm away if you can make a shorter stop. Okay, so with that said, let's see how this one looks in the chart. Today being, I expect a very a low volume day. I'm not really excited to take any trades, but you never know. So let's look at what is the behavior. Oh, okay. One more thing. So I said so I said that we are making here higher highs and higher lows, right? But look at that higher highs over there, and look at this lower highs in the MACD or momentum indicator. Right here, you go. You are actually looking at some divergence. Looking at some divergence there, so you get higher highs in this area, and then you have lower highs right there. This doesn't mean that it's going to start moving to the downside necessarily, but it means that in here you would potentially get some range move or compression, right? So let's look at this. And now in the figure chart, which is the uni Renko, and the size of this Renko here is 3, 7, 14. You can also get the 4, 10, 20, which is a larger size, but it's gonna be less noisy. Let's go and check that one out. I'm gonna change this one to 4, and the size on this one is 4, 10, 20, and you will see on that chart that it is less noisy, right? You do have less pivots here, and then a little bit smoother move in here. But the problem with this is that you have a larger stop. So if you're using that one, then if your entry is there, your stop will be around this area here. And the way that the market is moving, I prefer to use the 3. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go back to the 3. In that way, I limit my my losses if I'm wrong with the entry. Okay, go back. Okay. So again, in here in this compression, you see that we are looking at a very nice move to the upside right there. This happened in the overnight session, right? And give me 1 second. And so in this area right here, market opened right down there at that point. The overnight opening was right there. So that marked that line, that gold line over here. Let me expand it a little bit so you can see it better. This one here, and moved down below, up above, and down below. So it's in a range. Market is in a range. What I'm looking for here is a break off of this channel. You see that there's a channel right there, a channel right there. So to identify that, I may like to go there and then break at some point over here. We're still below the cloud. You see the red cloud in the background there. Lower high right here. So still we are maintaining the same structure here. And then here it seems that there is some bearish traps right there. So people that were bearish are moving, are being caught in this move, and it's actually leaving this area of support form way below, back here. Let's see, where is it? Right here above the green. You probably will see it better in this one here. So there is a congestion up in this area, and then it seems that price is moving above that and it found some support in this area. This one is an old area, so but again, it's still trying to break above this area of support, and we are in a range, and it seems that it doesn't want to paint a high yet. It's still in a range. Yeah, I guess that the market is going to be very, very slow today. I don't know if I'm gonna keep recording or broadcasting. We will see. Um, get back to. I'm gonna get back to the video just to make sure that everything is right in broadcast. That we're good. I put some just music for testing. Okay, it seems that everything is good. So keep it low here. Okay, let's review then the crude oil. Um, go review crude oil. And I'm gonna start again out of the way. And here I'm going to change crude, see what crude is doing in the dailies. So, okay, crude has been doing lower highs and lower lows. It had off of this value here a very nice recovery. It went and make a trend reversal breakout, came back up, down here, went up, came back down, lower, higher low. Crude is opening in actually um, it's opening in 2 minutes, and it's 2 minutes to 9. And then, so we do have lower highs and lower lows here, and then trend reversal breakout right there, broke off of this area to the upside and kept moving, and now it's ranging right here. Um, Came back down, touch this area of break again, and then try to move to the upside. Now it's trying to, in the daily, it's trying to move sideways. Um, and um, and today is fighting this 10-day simple moving average. There's a cross of moving averages right here, which indicates that this one is potentially a good break. But it came back down, and now it's testing again this area right here. So we'll see if it's able to do the touch and then move to the upside right there. It's tricky. In here we do have a red histogram bar in the stochastics, and the strength of this move in the momentum is relaxing a little bit. Um, I would say that here we may have an inflection point um, formed that green over there, but then it is losing some strength off of this initial move right there. Okay. In any case, we do have some good support, good resistance up in this area. Um, and then we do have also another good resistance in this area. And this is what crude is fighting against, right? So we do have, again, we do have lower highs and lower lows, a lower high, a higher low or similar low right there, and then broke right there to the upside. Okay, so that's crude, and crude now it's moving sideways a little bit, I would say. Um, Go and look crude. Okay, let's look crude in the 4 hours chart. Here we see that we were coming back down, making lower highs and lower lows. And now there's a trend reversal breakout right there. The upside now. Failed to make a new high right here. So it's coming back down in a range there. It's been moving sideways. And today is kind of trying to look for a pivot low here. But it's still, we now have, oh, that's not the one. We now have that triangle there. So I would say that we are in the range. It is confirmed um, by this lower high in the stochastics. We are doing lower highs both in the stochastics and in the price. I'm sorry, not the stochastics, the MACD, in the price, but we are above this break, right? So came back down, moving averages are in the spaghetti formation, moving sideways. We may have a day or two of sideways move before this one tries to make a decision if moving to the upside again. So this one is a 4 hours coming back. There's plenty of resistance up here. And there's a good support in this area here. So I would say that we may have a couple of days of of a couple of days of sideways move. Um, the 4 hours, and then the 30 minutes in crude, sideways move below the moving averages. Momentum is negative. There in the 30 minutes, a little bit extended already, but in a sideways move. We'll see if we get some, we did have a break off of this support resistance level, came back down, and now it triggered the move to the upside right there. Right here, I see that we do have some two areas of resistance. So if it moves here, I would, if it moves above this support or above this resistance, I would expect this one to go to the next level up there, which is 74.70, 74.80, something like that, above the 30 minutes. I mean, above the 50 SMA. That one there is the 50 SMA. And this one is very nicely could serve as a resistance level. So that is a level that I would be looking at today in crude. Okay, let's go back to gold. See what it's trying to do at 9 a.m. Some double bottom here. Very, very, still very, very choppy in this area. Coming back down. And crude at the open, forming the 15-minute opening range right here, trying to move back up. It's already sold $1.50. So open down below here and start moving sideways and then broke to the downside right there off of this channel in the overnight. Now it's coming back up, and now it's facing this resistance level, which is the previous support of this range. In the 30 minutes, you see that we are below the moving averages right there. Nothing for me to do at this level yet. Yes, let's go and check ES. I'm gonna stay with no not doing anything yet in the markets. I don't like that much the you know silenced. So okay, in um okay, I do have here the first day opening range in ES, and it seems that it's triggering to the upside there. We do have a um, a green bar in the MACD and a green bar in the stochastics. And also we are above the 30 days moving average and also above the 10 days moving average, simple day moving. So, and we are above this first day opening range. So obviously we are pointing to the upside right there. So making a higher high, all times high here in the ES. Okay, so let's go check the 140 minutes. I do that in Ninja Trader platform. So here you see that it's we did have this channel painted right there. What I did was to, you know, look for those two levels up there and extend it to that level right there. Actually, it could have been also moving it all the way down here, right? Down here. That one is also valid. What you're looking at here is the mid-size or midpoint of this channel. It seems that it wants to go to that other side, to the other side on this channel as well. So it came back down, touch the midpoint, make a double bottom right here, uh, touch also this range or this resistance, came back down, touched it twice, and now it's running to the upside there. Very interesting. And now also we are on above this level here, which is a previous pivot high, and then try to cross it below, touch these levels here, and now it's moving to the upside. I would say that a good target would be around this area, 59, 59, 59.30, I would say. I'm gonna mark the 59.30 with 59, 59.30, 59.29 to 59.30. Let's sorry for the delay on this one right there. Okay, 59.30, kind of like I would like it. The projection would be around that area, I would say. We'll see. We'll see. This is not an area that I like to take trades, though. I like to take them down below here. But we'll see in the daily what would do it, or not in the daily, in the 30 minutes. So that one was the 240. This one is the 30 minutes. And in the 30 minutes, we have, why didn't mark my 39.50? What is this? ES. Should have marked it. Okay. Oh, there it is. 59.30 right above. So we do have plenty of a space to move to the upside. Let's see what the channel is doing here. Right there, we are right on top of it, and then coming back down here. So I would like to see if we are going to be continue bullish. I would like it to come back to this area down below, but I don't know if it's gonna do it. It should, but I don't know. Okay, so that's we are right on top of this channel right here. Probably it's not a good area to enter, right? The move already happened, so we need to look for a retracement to take trade there. So let me explain this one on. Oh, I don't have the tools here. Let me. Um, so I'm gonna do it with this though. So we are looking at higher highs and higher lows, right? Higher highs and higher lows. Okay, what I'm saying is that in here, you don't want to take a trade when it breaks that, right? You want to take the trade when it comes back to this area here, to that area there. Around that area is where you want to take the trade. You are not looking for, taking trades when it breaks that level. There's not that much space to do that. So in this case, it's breaking. If you see there, it's breaking that top there, and it's breaking also that top. This is not where you want to take the trade. You want to take the trade when it comes back closer to the previous low, and then you want to take the trade. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. In the so that is the 30 minutes. In the trigger chart, in here in the overnight, you have already the move that happened across the moving averages there, and now this is the first bounce off of the previous daily high, which is right there. Okay, so that one is and also when you have a higher highs and higher lows, if you see that it's coming back, if it comes back closer to this previous one, let's say that it goes all the way there, this is a good area to look for signals on a rebound also. Okay, and what you do see is that in there. So it went up and came back down, and now there's a signal of a rebound, of a bounce there. Unfortunately, this is before the market opens. So came back down to the previous high in the overnight and bounced off of there. This one has been a very, even though we are below the. Now, you do have a 34 bounce right there. So 34, a week above the 34. And also the 21 or the 18. And let's see which one I have. See that it's can open. Okay, this is the 18. Okay, so it's bouncing off of the 18, but it's also bouncing off of the 34. So that's a very nice bounce. But again, I think that we are a little bit too extended, and you see also momentum up here in the 30 minutes is also extended there. And you see that already momentum, it's already up. Yay. Let's see RTY. Okay, so in RTY, same thing. We are in a range actually. Moving up there, down here. So we are actually in a range, and the range is marked off of those levels right there. It's trying to come back up, but it's still in a range. is the opening range on the first day opening range there, down here, coming back down. I'm looking at my other charts. Okay. So it's in a range. I would say higher highs, higher lows in this range here. So you do have, you know, up, high, low, high, found a resistance coming back down, higher low, and it seems that wants to move to the upside. And if it breaks this 2252.9, which is the first day opening range side, we may see a little bit of strength moving there. Let's look for a reversal pivot, which is that one there, I would say. So that one there would be a resistance level. So a little bit tricky to take a trade right here because of that. It could at any point could reverse into into taking this liquidity up here, and there must be some stops right there that could make it come back to the other side. We'll see, but it seems that it's in a range still. Let's go to the 4 hours in RTY right there. 4 hours. So I do have some painted levels there. Came back down to this area. I have okay. So this pivot here is serving as a support level now. Came back up, moved there, came back down, did the range, broke the range up here, moving up, losing some strength, and then now it seems that it's already a little bit extended off of the 50. So we would like to see it come back and then move to the upside again. Broke the channel to the upside there. Very nice move on these two candles. Potentially it could come here and then make a new push to the upside, or we'll see. Since we are in a range, we probably want to see also a move. Let me think about this. So there's a very nice resistance level over here. Yeah, I would say that we could come back. Could come back there. So this one is the 240. Let's look at the 30 minutes here. Okay, 30 minutes here. And it seems that we are in a range here. Seems that we want to break. We are compressing actually right here. Let's see what happens with momentum in the 30 minutes. And I'm sorry, my printer is trying to print here, I guess. And we already made this nice move, right? Higher highs and higher lows overnight right here. And now it's a little bit extended off of this move already. Okay. Let me put some music for a minute and I'll be right back. All right. So what's going on here in gold? We're trying to look for a week out of in the 30 minutes. Let's look at the 30 minutes first. We are looking at here a week off of this area right here, but it's not really any confirmation of direction. We are crossing below the zero line on the MACD indicator. Again, I was expecting some range day today or range move, even though we're making a higher low here. We are looking at higher highs, but here we're looking at lower highs. So that creates a divergence that it's moving, price is moving up, but momentum is moving down. Market just opened. Let's see what it does. Reduce this one here. Good move to the upside, but it doesn't really meet my trend reversal breakout. Could have been probably there, but it's not very, this one is not a higher low at any point right there. So I'm gonna wait. Crude, it's also here in the 30 minutes in the range. Gold is trying to move to the upside here, trying to break above this line here, which is this is the 15-minute opening range for the day. Trying to break, and the problem with this one is we do have the first overnight or the overnight open right above here. It seems that that one is a good move. Triggered out of this area here. Now it's rejecting that point there. It's a little bit too extended. Now you see momentum up here. It's already extended. It didn't make any inflection point. An inflection point would be this move like that and then a move like that, right? That would be an inflection in the green bars there. It's already extended. It's risky to take it over here. Crude, it seems that crude is trying to make its way up. In RTY, higher highs and higher lows right here. Already very extended, I would say, and now it is in the overnight is making a trend reversal breakout right there. Still, I want to give it some time. Too soon. It's 3 minutes since the market opened for ES and RTY. Seems that in there is trying to continue moving higher. There is a good area here. Seems like it's trying to break this channel here. I would like it to come back and then look for a bounce. But again, we need to be careful because of the 30 minutes divergence here. So let's not forget that. Right there, right there, right there, moving down, and then price is moving up. Crude is moving up. It broke the 15-minute opening range right here. But we are in a range up. Okay, I'm gonna put some more music in. All right, it seems that the range move is confirming here in gold. And this one is a potential area to be retraced right here. So we need to be careful on thinking that this one is going to move up. There's a week off of potentially the 18 there, but it's a little bit too extended. So you see momentum up here all the way up. So, and then you do have the overnight opening up there. Oh, seems that wants to move to the upside, but could be a trap. Too close on this one. Too close. That would be a $180 if it touches that point over there. A 1-to-1 risk reward ratio, so I'm not interested in that one. Seems that wants to move to the upside though. Crude is bouncing back down. Off of this 200 moving average. And crude coming back down. Gold is moving nicely up, but it's facing that resistance here. Yeah, it's moving up. The Yeah, I didn't. This entry here, this is $340 already. Very nice move, actually. But it really didn't bounce off of the 18. It went a little bit above. So Nice move. Actually, nice move. Crude seems that it's moving also now. Looking for a touch to the 50, 74, 75. And it's looking for the previous day high. It really didn't give me a clean entry here. Momentum here was um, right here. Momentum is extended. There's a there is here though a inflection point. Okay, I'm gonna go back and music again. Okay. Toppy right here. It seems that there is a crown formation right there. We'll see if it really started to reverse. I don't really like the reversal at this point either. And in gold, even though we're in a, seems that crude was rejected off of the 50 right there. When it's a trend reversal breakout, let's see what level we are. Yeah, very nice move to the upside here. And then crown formation right there in a range. To come back a little bit. Yeah, it seems that still the problem that I have with this chart is that, you know, and I have pointed it a couple of times here. This one is still higher highs, lower highs. Should be ranging today. RTY is ranging. See? Now we are above the opening range or the opening volume or the volume, the overnight opening right here. We're above it. If it breaks down below, we may continue moving down. This one is a trend reversal breakout to the downside there. That it's being rejected. Week off of the 18 in ES. It seems that it's moving nicely to the upside here. Seems that wants to go to the downside, not really confirmed yet. still above the, now it's moving. And reversal breakout confirmed. Moving down. A little bit too fast there. Fighting that. Another week. Potentially going back to this level here. Then make it lower high. Does it. Breaking below the opening. Reversal breakout confirmed up here. It's the price is within the cloud. Keep moving. Okay. Making now. See, take this one or not. Ideally, it needs to go up here. Antivirus. Come on, don't do that. Up, down, rejecting that previous. So I wanted to come up here. Breaking below the opening, trying to break below the opening, 15 minutes opening range. Okay, bouncing back up. Here we are in a uptrend, right? So that makes me hesitate on taking a trade to the downside here. This one should be a bounce. Or it is a bounce off of the 15-minute opening range. didn't make it all the way through up here. Breaking down below the 15-minute opening range. Down. Okay, so here it's where when it happens, right? We have higher highs, higher lows, trend reversal breakout right there, coming back down, first touch, coming back down. All this movement it's happening in a range, so it's tough to participate. At least for me. Seems that crude wants to move a bit to the upside right here. Even though we do have a lower low here. It needs to break the 74.80, 81, even a little bit higher right here. 74.80, 84. That momentum is to the downside at this point. Again, the 240 minutes chart is really sideways here, so it's tough to make a decision if it wants to. So bullish, right? We're making, like here, we're making a higher higher highs and higher lows. Then it's in the range, bouncing back up, finding some resistance up here. Okay, so in crude, seems that we want to break to the upside here. Still, momentum is moving all over. I mean, up and down right here. So I don't feel confident. It, it can be easily rejected off of this 74.80 level or at this level also. So making higher highs and higher lows. Time to come back a little bit. It breaks above the 50. Right. I don't see any signals of that happening yet. RTY is moving above the previous day high. Nice move. And gold coming back in a range. Coming back. Going back in a range. So still we have a higher low right here. But we are very much in the range, and it's confirming this idea of the lower highs in momentum, confirming that we are in a range. Still um, plenty of volatility for it to get to make money, right? You had taken this entry right here in a trend reversal breakout, which I announced, came back down. Then there was a bounce off of the moving average here, but really did not already extended. Then there was a bounce here to the downside. So we have gold. Let's put it. We have gold at $10 down, which is 0.38%. Crude at $1.19 down. RTY moving up 540 and ES up 35. ES very nicely moving nicely. Coming back down to this area, this would be a good area for a reversal. Going back up. If it doesn't break through, very extended. Momentum is negative here in the 30 minutes. There's also an inflection there. So potentially it will keep moving to the downside. Okay, critical area here in gold. See what it does. It fails on this one, then the next area would be around this here. Feel more confident to take a reversal over there. Big move. Totally in a range. Have a pivot high and a pivot low. Significant pivot high. There's a significant pivot high here and a significant pivot low over here. High. And we're still above the 30, the 10 and the 30 in the moving average, simple moving average. Crude coming back down. Seems that gold is breaking down now. Looking for the 2660 level. Very much in the range. This one would be a good area to take a trade in gold. because of that liquidity area here. Again, I'm looking for a trend reversal breakout to the upside now. Okay, moving up and to bounce back up. Totally in a range. Now we do have the 200 moving average, the 200 SMA moving average down below here. So that could be a target as well. And it seems that that was a good area to take a reversal. Okay, come back. I would like it to, oh, okay. Make a, took a lot of stops right there. Just moved very fast. And this, and sometimes this is an indication that could come back and then move up for a trend reversal breakout there. Problem is that we still have that resistance area above us. So, and we do have the magnet here on the 200. He visited, so we'll see. Really nice bounce off of this lower over this low area here, right there. Okay, so now it's trying to come back down a little bit. There you go. Very toppy here in RTY to take a trade here. Actually, it's in a range. Everything is, well, this one is not. This one is moving nicely to the upside there. Okay, coming back down, gold. And here would be a good area to start moving to the upside. I'm gonna take a trade. If I lose, it's fine. I'm gonna do only one trade today. I'm gonna okay, it's trying to come back up. Gold continuation trade there. I mean crude. Waiting for the trend reversal breakout that may happen here. It is in range here, so it's very, very risky. Because seems that wants to go to this level down below. $10.30. Okay, I'm gonna put the order there, right above this one. This is okay. I have it. I have a resting order right there in case that it comes back up. I'm gonna take this one and do a short a See if it does it. 10:30, 31. We'll see if there is a 10:30 move. Okay, it's trying to move to the upside. There are some buyers that are coming in. Okay, failed. Come back. Now it's in the range. Taking some people out of the way, I guess. Still, the trend reversal breakout would be valid if it moves up above the 2668. Okay. It didn't. So it seems that the winner at this point would be to go and visit the 2660. A dirty trend reversal breakout, actually, if it gets triggered. Okay, moving down again. Very nice moving, yes. Keep moving up. Okay, let's see if this one breaks to the upside now. A dirty trend reversal breakout, but I'm gonna play it. If it gets triggered, then okay, come on. Again, if I'm wrong, then I'm gonna be out very quick. Seems that it wants to move to the upside. Okay, keeps moving up. I might, yeah, this is, it seems that it's gonna trigger. If I'm wrong, I'm gonna be out very quick. So pay attention to this. Let's send this so you can see it better. So this is what I'm seeing, right? Lower highs, lower lows, and then a potential trend reversal breakout to the upside right there. Again, it's risky because we are still looking at a range, lower highs in the stochastics, higher lows in the higher highs in the a little bit slow. I don't really like this one that much, but seems that this double top up here is acting as a resistance level. So that's why I am putting the trade above it as a breakout. Coming back down again. We're above the 34. Okay, ranging. Really rejecting that double top up here. Now we have a triple top. Mhm. 1038. And momentum is really moving sideways now um, by the zero line. Above, below, above, below, above. This is totally range. Totally a range move. And coming back down. Seems that wants to go to the 2660. Okay, moving up again. Seems that we do have a well-defined here double a well-defined resistance up here, and now we are forming a well-defined support. So it seems that at this point we are having a channel, and it's leaning to the downside. Actually, I would say. I'm gonna leave my resting order there. I do have too much support in this area to try to play to the downside. Yeah, I'm not gonna play it. Okay. What I'm saying is that momentum here is having this inflection point to the downside with momentum still moving down. It's riskier to play it to the upside here. It really played me well. I didn't make any entry here. Even though I announced those moves. Yeah, seems that wants to go to the downside. So very slow, very slow. I think that I'm gonna be out. I'm not gonna make any trades. Yeah, cancel the order, and I'm gonna keep looking to see if I see something better. Crude is moving to the upside, breaking this top triple top up here. Still in the range of the 15 minutes. Okay, trying to move again to the upside. Double bottom in gold. But coming back down. I guess that the move really happened already. So here there is a bounce in gold in crude. Momentum here is down to the downside. So I'm going to. Okay. Momentum is down there. So failed when I entered it. Break into the. Look at that. It moved. Okay. But it's still here in the range, right? So that was a nice bounce though. Coming back down now to retest this opening range, still below the 50. And gold is going to the 2660. Double bottom in crude, in oil, in gold. Yes, being rejected up here. Double bottom in gold. Week of the 18 in crude. The 1-2 second wave. Still in the range. Look at the 30 minutes. $26.60 coming for gold. In the lower side of this band here, where we had the bounce and now a retest. Seems that crude wants to break. Up, down in gold. But there's a bear trap right here. We wanted to go there, but it didn't, and bouncing back up. Crude is coming back down a little bit. too much of a resistance up here in the 50 minutes. I mean the 50 SMA in the 30-minute chart. You have the 200 and you have the 50. This one wants to go to 2660. I think. Double bottom. Small trend reversal breakout goes above 2665. And crude coming back down here. Looking for the 34 EMA right here, the yellow line. Gold keep moving down. If it breaks below the 2660, we would have a lower high. And that would confirm a range. Back down. We do have a trend reversal breakout in ES now, right here. Pay attention to this. It's 11 a.m. already. This one looks good. Trend reversal breakout in ES. See if it does it. Okay. 2660. Should I or if it fails, whatever. Because we are not that far from the 2660. If it fails. And I'm gonna risk a little bit only. Trying to trust in this in a this is a total reversal trade. not a trend reversal trade, but it's a reversal. So we'll see how it's triggered. Now I'm gonna delete this. It's gonna come back, hopefully not. $10 down. If I lose 130 per account. I don't want to risk any more than that. Okay, I'm gonna risk increase price. I'm gonna decrease one tick there. So 140. That is what I'm going to. And if it triggers down, whatever. It seems that it's going to fighting. It's fighting. There you go. Keep it up. Moving my stop to 100 now. Finding some resistance right there. Okay, moving up. Okay. Now I'm risking $70 to make 320. And I'm gonna remove the auto trail. If it does come down, increase the price in tick. So sell if it comes back below 60. Here it's in a resistance area now. So if it reverses, then I'm gonna lose $80. I'm gonna look for some resistance at 2664.80. We're $120, 130, okay, 130. And I'm going to move my stop to break even. Tell you when right now, break even now. So this one is a risk-free trade already. Is zero. If it comes back, It may come back. If it does, then I'm out at break even. I have to recognize that the trade didn't work for me, or it did. Coming back down actually. See if it ah, still $100 up. And this is the only trade I'm gonna make today. Okay, so after this one, if it either way, if I hit profit or I break even, I'm gonna leave it there. Seems like wants to take me out. Yes, it got yeah. Okay, so that was the trade for today. No money made. So canceled all the orders, zero, break even, and it's coming back down. And I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna probably continue trading, but that was all for today. Thank you for so much for watching. And if you like it, either hit the like button or also buy me a coffee. You will find the link in the description. Also, trade with Apex. That would reduce your risk. The link is in the description, and also you can use the promo code Renko if you want to take advantage of it. It has 80% discount now. All right. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.